All right, welcome to another session of Do Your Homework. The last session, we spoke on a little bit more on colonization, coming over from the first segment, talked about the attributes of hatred and also God and man. Now, this segment, I'm gonna go right into it. I was studying some years ago, and I wanted to learn about something. So I was working at District Photo, and what I wanted to learn about, someone say, "Hey, this particular guy, he knows about that. He actually exercised that particular system." So I went and asked him, "Hey man, can you tell me about the system that you operate in?" He kind of like blew me off. So I asked him again some days later or sometime later. He blew me off. So I went and got some books and I read about it. And so a particular day I seen this guy. He was outside and he was smoking cigarettes. And I said, "Hey, you got attachments?" And he was like, nah. Because the word attachment, it struck a chord in him because the system that he embraced, it talks about attachments. So I seen him a week or so later. He was smoking again. I said, "Hey, you still got attachments?" He said, "Hey, come here." He said, he started talking to me. He said, "Hey, in my system of belief operation," he said, "when someone curse you, I gotta pray for them because they suffering." Suffering is a word that's used in that system. And when he said that, a light bulb went off in my head. This is one of the greatest lessons I learned in life thus far. I said, "Oh, okay. So if someone cursed me and I cursed them back, even though they're suffering, it's showing that I'm suffering as well. Yet, if I would had compassion on that person, maybe they had a bad day, or they just going through it this day, and I'm thinking in a compassion way, and be like, hope you have a good day. But that compassion that I'm having on them, I'm actually having it on myself. Now, this is really, really essential and deep, because how you deal with others, if you ramping and screaming, you terrorizing them in some form or fashion, you abusing them, you're abusing yourself. Because that's how the reflection thing work on this realm for us spiritual beings. Now let me go on to the next topic. If we following a particular teachings, a particular leader of these teachings, what is it saying? That we are eventually walking a path, following behind this individual or individuals and their attributes or what they have done in life, and we're going to reach their maximum operation of how they did what they did when they did what they did with the instructions they left behind us, saying that we got to do similar types of things. So in some systems, people, they actually were in war. They killed, they did this and this and this and this and that. And then in other systems, people they was in straight teaching mode. Love. And actually, according to the teachers, they gave their life for the whole situation, Then the other teachers, they say, well, just talk, learning. So you got to look at your teachers, because without a shadow of a doubt, if you fall on the path of the teachers, you can try to cherry pick it and say, well, I'm going to do this and this and this and this and that, but I ain't going to do that and that and that. Your teacher's supposed to set a perfect example of what you got to do, how you got to do it to get to where they got to. Now, some people asked me before, "Hey man, what's your religion?" My answer to that is that I don't have a religion. I follow certain types of teachings, and I believe certain types of things in my heart. And if someone asks me, I'm going to bear witness to it. I'm going to speak on that according to what I embrace and what works for me. Yet, I'm not a part of a religious gang. If I was, so I'm not going to say that I'm a Christian, a Buddhist, a Muslim, a Jainist, a Baptist, a Methodist, a Sunni, Shiite, Gaddafi, moral science, Mormons, Jehovah's Witness. All of these are religious gangs. Because what happened is these people get together under these particular umbrellas, because they say, well, I'm this, but I'm this in that set, and I'm that in that set, and I'm that. And then it's some type of division because they believe in certain difference. They have certain types of differences. So people make alliances with those particular sets. So sets from the streets is a gang. What set you claiming? West Coast terminology, Bloods, Crips, up north, El Rukins, Gangster Disciple, GDs. Me myself, I choose not to identify with a religious gang. If you choose to do that, hey, that's what you do. What I know is in my heart, God knows my heart, and I don't have to identify with anything that man has identified as law of a particular type of system. In my understanding, God is one, and if I practice the way that I feel that God has allowed me to comprehend. So, once again, do your homework, come to your own conclusion, examine, ask questions, so forth and so on. This is another segment of Do Your Homework. Hope everybody have a blessed, wonderful day on purpose, with a purpose, because it's all purpose.